Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Chase at Rocky Mountain ATVMC, and today we're showing you the 1.5 Moto Lite Hydration Pack from Leatt. All right everyone, thank you so much for checking in. So today we've got the new 1.5 Moto Lite Hydration Pack from Leatt. It's a pretty well-rounded pack. You could use this for moto, you could use it for mountain biking. You have a 1.5 liter hydration bladder on the inside, plus 10 liters of storage capacity. So this is, I would say, on the medium to large end of a hydration pack. So if you're gonna be doing an all-day ride and you wanna be able to take some extra gear with you, maybe a rain jacket, your drinks, your snacks, things of that nature, or maybe if you're doing some mountain biking and maybe you got a full face helmet, and you can actually strap a helmet to the outside of this backpack for certain situations. So we'll talk a little bit more about that as well. So we're gonna go through, show you all the pockets, everything that you're getting with this pack to help you decide if this is one that you do want to take home. So first up, as we always do, we'll start with the straps in the back side here. So nice thin straps with foam padding, all mesh construction here, just that obviously you want this to be as cool as possible. You've got plenty of adjustability with the waist strap or this chest strap down here at the bottom. And what I like too is that this center buckle right here pivots. That's just to help prevent this thing from binding up. So plenty of adjustability there. It keeps the pack nice and solid. Underneath that, so they call it their airline ventilation system. So all mesh here on the back with some padding, but you've got these big red blocks or these pads here, which are nice. And these are about a 1/2 inch thick. The idea for that is just to offer some padding here, but also it helps get air circulating between the backpack and the rider's back. So that's just to really help with the cooling. So there also is a back protector. It does not come included with the pack, but you can buy that separately on Leatt's website. So if you wanted to actually have this pack be CE level 1 or even level 2, you can buy that back protector separate. There's a pouch for it on the inside, which we will show you. But I like to see that they have a nice thick pad here to help this thing ventilate. Now, as far as the sip tube goes, they're doing things a little bit differently with this pack than what you're used to seeing. So rather than the sip tube coming out the top of the pack, it comes out down here about a little less than halfway up. And you can have this come out the right side or the left side of the pack. So it's just gonna be rider preference on that. And also, as you can see, they have it to where you can either route the sip tube underneath your arm or over top of the shoulder. And if you go over top of the shoulder, there is a magnet that is connected to the sip tube itself. And then you have this clip right here on the pack. You can switch sides if you need to. But with this, you can see it just goes right to this reflective piece here. And that way, that sip tube, you can attach it right here, or again, you can go underneath the arm. Now, on each side of the waist belt, you have these zippered mesh pockets. So pretty good size there, great little spot for some snacks or something like that. And if we flip it around, we talk about the actual compartments here. So first up, this main compartment here on the outside, you've got a big zippered mesh pocket here on the inside of that. But then, turn this lateral here, you've actually got some elastic webbing right here. So if you want to put some tools inside here, things that you don't want rattling around, staying in place, you can put those inside there, which is actually pretty nice. Do that back up. This piece right here on the bottom is reflective. You can see they actually have this design so you can attach a safety light on there if you want to. Again, great for mountain biking, or if you're gonna be riding your dirt bike on the road, you could put a light on there. So along with this being reflective, just gonna help you be noticed by the cars if they're passing by. And then here's the part that I talked about earlier where you could attach a helmet to this. And the way that they do it is you've got these two buckles right here, and we'll get a secondary shot showing you how you attach the helmet. But in a moto situation, I don't really see a scenario when you're not gonna be riding with your helmet on. What I could see this being useful for with a moto helmet is if maybe you're commuting, you get to a destination, you wanna take your helmet off and you don't wanna have to carry your helmet with you, you could attach it to this pack as you walk to where you're going. But like I said, in the mountain bike world, there's some mountain bike helmets like Leatt has their Enduro 4 helmet where the actual mouth guard piece is removable. You could use this pouch right here, because if I open this up, you do have a pretty good sized pouch right here. You could put that removable face guard inside here, or if you're doing some climbing on a bike and you have a DH helmet, you don't want to climb with that, which I totally get, you could attach your DH helmet to this setup and then put it on when you're ready to descend. So there is a couple uses for that. But in any case also, again, if you have a rain jacket or something like that, or a mid layer that you're putting on when you start your ride, and if it's cooler out, you could pack it inside here as well. So I do like this big storage pouch. There's a lot of uses for that. Now, if we open up the main compartment, inside the lid, you've got this big mesh compartment right here. So they got a little spot here, it says for sunglasses, so that's one thing you could put there. Then you've got these smaller mesh dividers right here. And then you've got this entire main compartment. So again, 10 liters of storage capacity is what they're giving inside you, or giving inside here, so a lot of that. But you can see here is your divider. A little better view here. That's your divider, and then inside there is your hydration bladder. So I'll pull that out real quick. Got some Velcro right here to suspend it. All right, so there is, again, 1.5 liters for your water bladder right there. So I'll put that back in. What is nice too is that it is a quick detach, so very easy to take this off, clean it out, put your liquids inside there, pop it back on, put it inside the pouch. You are ready to rock. 1 second. All right, a few other pockets we'll show you. Again, you've got 2 more mesh pockets up here, the little zippered mesh pocket up here on the top, and then last thing we'll show you, I mentioned it earlier, there is that back pad or back protector sleeve, which is right here. You got this Velcro tab with CE on it. If I lift that up, there is a sleeve right here. So if you're not going to be using the back protector, again, you can use this for additional storage space, or you buy that back protector on Leatt's website, you put it inside here, and now you have a backpack that doubles as your storage, but also back protection. And that's also being combined with this foam on the back here, which is actually pretty dense. So that's going to give you quite a bit of back protection, which I actually kind of like. If you're doing some mountain biking or even moto, you go OTB, you've got essentially a back protector built into that. So it is pretty nice to have. And that is it. That is the 1.5 Moto Lite Hydration Pack from Leatt. Again, if you're shopping for one that's kind of in that medium to large size range where you want to get a lot of gear with you on your rides, this could be a great option. Price point, it's affordable, you're about 120 bucks. But if you do have questions or comments about this, we'd love to get those answers. So make sure, leave those in the comments section below. To see these packs and also the other great hydration packs that we do offer, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. If you are shopping for one that maybe has a larger water bladder than this one, yes, there are other packs available, but also keep in mind too, we do have water bladders that we sell separately that I think you could actually take and put inside that sleeve where that back protector would go. So that is another option if you like this pack, but maybe want a little bit larger water bladder. So just something to keep in mind. We ship for free over 75 bucks. If you like this video, you want to see more like it, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and that will always keep you up to date. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.